Welcome back to God's Truth Daily, and let's see today's verse. Today's verse is Proverbs 21:3, which says, "The Lord is more pleased when we do what is right and just than when we offer Him sacrifices." So, even though we don't make sacrifices anymore, that's like an Old Testament thing, Bible time thing, this still applies to us. This verse still applies to us because our sacrifice is our time, our money. It could be anything. As long as we're giving it to God, that could be our sacrifice. And God doesn't need our money or our time or our sacrifices. But we give sacrifices because it shows how much we love Him. It shows how much we love God. So God is still more pleased when we do what is right and just than when we offer Him sacrifices. He's more happy to see that we're living like Him than to see that we're giving $1 in church. We're putting $1 in the offering basket. We're giving $1. We're giving 1 hour. We're giving like 10 minutes of our time to read the Bible. Or even when we put $100 in the offering basket at church. Or when we spend a whole day just reading the Bible and giving a sacrifice like that. He's more pleased when we do what is just and right than when we do stuff like that, than when we offer Him sacrifices. Because God, He doesn't need our money or our time or our sacrifices. He doesn't need it. But we still give it to Him. But He doesn't need it, so He's not very pleased. But He's more pleased when we do what is right and just, because it's showing that we live for Him. And I forget what verse it is. It's Proverbs 27:19, which says, "As a face is reflected in water, so the heart reflects the real person." So God doesn't need our money or time or our sacrifice, but it shows how much we love Him. But that's why God is more pleased when we do what is right and just than when we give sacrifices. Because actually I think it's better in NIV, which says the NIV says, "As water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart." So God is more pleased when we do what is right and just than when we give sacrifices, because doing what is right and just, it reflects what's in our heart. Because as water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart. So if we are doing what is right and just, God is more pleased because that's reflecting what is in our hearts. Doing that is reflecting what is in our hearts. So we don't need to give sacrifices, but we do because we love God. But God is more pleased when we do what is right and just, because that reflects what is in our heart. One's life reflects the heart. So if you look in water, you see your face, you see your reflection. But when you examine your life, it reflects what's in your heart. So if you examine your life and it's not good, that's what's in your heart though. That's what's in your heart, so you need to change your heart. I heard this song. It said, well, it was kind of like a Christian rap, but it said, "How do you think Jesus' face would look if he scrolled through a page of your Facebook?" So, since one's life reflects the heart, how do you think Jesus would look? How do you think Jesus' face would look if he looked at your life? Do you think he'll say, "Yeah, this guy's I can tell he really loves me"? Or do you think he'll say, I don't know about this one. He claims to know me and he claims to love me, but I just finished examining his life and I don't know about this one. How do you think he would look? Because one's life reflects your heart. So if your life is not if your life is not reflecting Jesus, then Jesus is not in your heart. It's as simple as that. If your life is not reflecting Jesus, he's not in your heart. Because a life reflects the heart. And if your life is not reflecting Jesus, then that's not your heart. As simple as that. So that was Proverbs 21:3. So again, that says to do what is right and just. Actually, wrong version. I still have it on NLT. The Lord is more pleased when we do what is right and just than when we offer him sacrifices. So, still hope you enjoyed. Yeah, it might be a little long. I don't know. But here's a little clip on. Actually, I won't do that today. You've already gone through the trouble of watching this long video. Yes, it's longer than usual, but it's worth it for the gospel. I'm not going to go through the trouble of saying, oh, well, actually, I could say it. It's just one sentence. Turn your post notifications on and make sure you like and subscribe. But I'm not going to go through the trouble of showing you the video of how to turn your post notifications on. It's in every video. Just check yesterday's video to know how to do that. The clip is it is at 7 minutes and 13 seconds. So write that down, 7 minutes and 13 seconds. If you don't know how to turn your post notifications on, it's right there in yesterday's video. 7 minutes and 13 seconds into the video. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.